I'm Peggy Maris. I'm the city manager for the city of Decatur, Georgia. I've been in my position for about 21 years, and I've been with the city for about 30 years. And part of my responsibilities is to make sure we have public infrastructure in the city of Decatur that meets the community needs. And certainly sidewalks and walkability are one of the things that have made Decatur unique and important. And that's why it's really one of our stresses in terms of the things we want to do well and provide to the community. The history of walkability in Decatur has really been a long-term investment experience, in that we started back in the early 80s with trying to get connections between our neighborhoods around the Central Business District. So we wanted people to be able to walk into the Central Business District, to be potential customers for our shops, for retail, and to build a customer base. And that kind of transitioned into providing infrastructure kind of as part of a thriving business district. So expanding sidewalks, adding street trees and benches, garbage receptacles, all of those kinds of things, which then kind of morphed into more of a health-based approach. With our community transportation plan, we did the nation's first health impact assessment. And as part of that, it's how do you use place to encourage healthy lifestyles, which then kind of morphed into working with our active living department and being able to fill out an objective, a vision of having walkable, safe, secure sidewalks on at least one side of every street. So it really was kind of a connections piece that became an economic development piece that became actually a healthy lifestyle piece. Recently, in the past few years, in order to support walkability and enhance it in Decatur, we have been able, through a bond issue, to do about $1.5 million worth of construction work on both new sidewalks and maintaining maintenance activities on existing sidewalks. We've also, our active living department is the Safe Routes to School group for our city school system in our community, and they have Safe Routes to School walking, bicycling programs that they support in every one of our elementary schools, as well as one of our private elementary schools and our middle school and high school. And those are very tangible, popular ways to tie walkability with the school children, who then develop it as a habit. And then our active living department promotes Walk with a Doc every Wednesday. We have walks, 1 mile, 1.5 mile walks with a local doctor who is also there. And we've had both internal walking clubs and walking wellness. And then the maintenance is a really big part of what we do. So we set aside money in each one of our budgets to make sure we can maintain the sidewalk network that we've built. And we certainly identify new sidewalk networks whenever we can to construct those. The walkability really is become a quality of life issue, and one that we support, and we want to continue that, because actually walking is one of the easiest ways to both have transportation and to have a healthy approach to life. Ensuring Decatur's walkability is really important to us for a number of reasons. One, it is a connection piece for our community, and we believe that leads to high quality of life, which then again supports kind of our residential neighborhoods and makes sure that people still find it desirable to be in the community. The second part of maintaining our walkability is for economic development. We want to bring people both from our neighborhoods and through our neighborhoods on MARTA, and then walk around and be part of our shopping and retail and dining experience. And people on that street level find it kind of energizing to be able to see other people on the street level. We think that's just become a real important part of our brand and our success. And the last piece, again, is kind of our commitment, whatever way we can, to help with people living more healthy and having better health choices that are actually very simple to put together. Decatur has experienced a lot of positive economic impacts because of our walkability. One that comes to mind is, and about 2 years ago, we were trying to lure a company to come here, move their corporate headquarters actually. And they had a list of things that they wanted. They were a video gaming company, and so they employ a lot of fairly young, creative types. And one of the highlights of what they wanted was a community that was walkable, where their employees could get out during the day, walk around, or in the evenings get out and walk around and enjoy close by restaurants, pubs, and other activities. And one of the things we were able to sell to them, and they saw a lot of value in, was the walkability of our downtown and our neighborhoods. And they really have told us that that was one of the keys to selecting the city of Decatur as their corporate headquarters versus some of the other communities they were also considering.
So my name is Thackeray. I'm the office manager here at CCP North America. We are a video game company. We are based here out of Decatur. We also have offices in Reykjavik, Iceland, and Shanghai in China. Reykjavik, Iceland is our headquarters, where we're based out of. We chose to move to Decatur because we do like the walkability of the city. It's very similar to Reykjavik in Iceland, being that it's also a main street city in Reykjavik, and it's really great for the guys to kind of get off work, be able to go to the bars, have a cocktail, go get something to eat, and continue to discuss work, discuss ideas, brainstorm a little bit. And it's really productive for us to have a community where we can just kind of walk out, get out of the office, walk around, socialize with the community, hang out, feel relaxed, and just keep on discussing work.